Most welcome, dear friends. Inside this lecture we are going to learn how to create a simple web page just by using HTML. Inside our last two classes we have discussed what we have inside this course, and we have just learned how we can download Notepad++. So for this course we are using Notepad++ as a code editor. So I'm just going to click to open Notepad++, and we are going to start the coding. So this Notepad++, and here I'm just going to start the basic coding or basic structure of HTML. Doc type HTML, and you can just use the shortcut to save this file, Ctrl+S or Command+S if you are using Mac, or you can just click here to save or go to file menu and click on the save. So we have different ways for saving the file. On the desktop we are going to create a new folder, for example HTML and CSS. So here you need to just give a name for your file, for example web page.html. so web page is a name, .html is extension. For example, I have just written hi, I am Abdul Wahid inside Notepad. If I want to just save this, so here you can see .txt is the format of this Notepad++ file. It means the extension for this Notepad is .txt. It is a txt file. So if you are saving an HTML file, so the extension is .html. So one more thing I'm just going to clear for you. If you are using two words of name, for example you are saying simple web page and web page, so you cannot use space between two words. Instead of using space you can just use a hyphen or underscore, something like this, but you cannot use space. This is not the rule in HTML. So simple webpage.html is the name and click save. After that you have HTML starting tag and closing tag. So inside HTML we have head tag, start and close, then title tag we have inside head tag, simple web page is the title. After that you can just open body tag, start and close, and you can just use the shortcut Ctrl+S to save. Now go to run menu to launch this file in Chrome or Internet Explorer or Firefox, any browser you are using, or simply you can just go to your folder and double click on the file to open in the browser. So you can see here is written simple web page that we have written inside title. If you want to just display anything here in the body of the browser, you can just write here inside the body tag, for example hi everyone and welcome to this course. I hope you like this course. Yes, this is a simple message, and we can just use again the shortcut Ctrl+S or Command+S to save. Go to run menu, and this is the second way, launch in Chrome. Now you can see we have a message here, hi everyone and welcome to this course. I hope you like this course. So you can see this very simple. Now let's come back here. Doc type HTML we have on the first number of coding here on the number 1. You can see doc type HTML is a new tag inside HTML5. It means it is newly introduced inside HTML5 and it was not inside the previous version of HTML5. And if we are using just here doc type HTML, it means you are working on the HTML5 document. After that we have HTML tag starting tag and closing tag. This is called a double tag and this is a single tag. So we have two kind of tag inside HTML. We have two kind of tag inside HTML. Number 1 is single tag, single tag, and number 2 is double tag. So what is the single tag? If we just take the example, doc type HTML is the single tag. So double tag is HTML head tag, you can see starting tag, closing tag, title is double tag, and body is a double tag. We have two kind of tag, single tag, double tag. This one is single, and this all of them is just double tag, like HTML head, title, body. So I have just used here one tag space here and two tag space here. So this just for looking good, for just better styling. If you want, so you can just use space like this. If you don't want, so you cannot use space. This does not make any changes. So we are just using Notepad++ inside this course. So if you like any other code editor, so like Dreamweaver or Breakit code editor, any code editor, no matter, you can just use your own code editor, but you must write the same code that we are writing inside this. So we are just going to end this lecture here, because the video is just going to be lengthy. So till the next lecture, you need to just try to do the same thing. You need to just insert the basic structure of HTML and print a message, just something like this on the browser. And I'll just see you in the next class.